Hi guys,
Hello people,
I'm Milena,
I'm Lola.
and we're watching Ranking of Kings, episode 4.
Yes, it's 4.
Episode
It's
4.
4.
Yeah.
I was like, is it 3? No, but 2
Yeah,
was the
we watched-
tragedy,
yeah.
and then 3 was the mother.
Yeah.
The surprising bit about the mother who
Yeah.
potentially could die.
That's why I want to say, like, also tragedy.
Yeah, very
Just
much
like future
so.
tragedy.
Yeah. A lot of things are fucking sad.
In the last episode, we found out a lot about the mother.
Many things.
Many things. The little her biological child became a king. I don't remember,
Daida.
Yeah. And our boy went on a journey.
Did they say Daida is voiced by Eren?
I know.
I can't hear anything. Like, I never recognize
I
voices.
really don't.
But, like, I think maybe they said it's Eren.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Daida is kind of possessed.
Yeah, with the mirror.
Yeah, Daida is being kind of controlled by the mirror and asked for people to basically be killed. He's like in the process of eliminating all potential threat to him. I feel like he is very much consumed by the mirror. And the episode ended sort of like ominously with the mother saying that she feels like she's never gonna see Boji again, nor Daida.
Nor Daida, yes.
Yeah, because
like,
Daida is currently not Daida.
Exactly.
And in the meantime, because his mother is not gonna want to like allow him in a way to like become a dictator.
What if Daida kills her?
That's what I mean.
God.
I mean, he might not kill her herself, but like he might just
Of course.
have her killed.
Order.
You know?
That's
Yeah.
the same.
Yeah, which very much could happen. He wants to be ranked number 1.
Yeah.
Or the creatures.
But like his
that
father
haunt
was
him.
number 7, right?
Yes. Yeah. So he wants to become a more accomplished, and by becoming number 1.
Look at yourself.
You're
Number
12.
1? What are you talking about?
Well, he is
Like
possessed
our
in his like.
boys gone and Killua couldn't be number 1s. You know what I mean? Like,
He is possessed.
true.
So like he's not quite.
Look at me judging a 12-year-old. But like we need to bring him to the ground. Is that how
true.
it says?
Yeah.
In
Yeah.
English?
Is it in English or is it in Serbian?
In Serbian, definitely.
We need to
Pustiš
bring him
na-
to. We need to bring him to the ground. Is that a saying in English?
I don't know.
Like basically to knock someone down a peg or two.
Yeah.
But like, is it like bring him to the ground? There has to be a
To his place.
put him in his place.
Put him on his place.
But there's no like bring him to the ground.
No, there is no one.
That's just Serbian, and we just
Translated,
did a
literally.
direct translation.
Exactly. What if we would translate curses?
Oh, that would be rough.
That would be interesting.
rough.
I think people will be shocked.
It's always something
Serbian
with
curses.
mothers. It's always somehow mothers in the midst of it. Unfortunately so. Swear words, we swear a lot on this channel. They don't hit at all when they're in a foreign language.
No.
Like those words mean
No,
nothing to
no.
me.
I remember when we talked Serbian in the channel, and we said, "Oh God, you have no idea." I remember some because like we always translated it as "fuck," and we
Yeah.
say like full sentences. And I remember
It's a long fuck.
Yeah, and I remember somebody translated it like in what is exactly saying in English, and people were shocked.
It's just how Serbian swear words go. What can I tell you? We are very...
Describe.
Yeah.
We like to describe.
There are some things that I feel so unfortunate that like can't be said in English. Not even swear words, but just like sayings.
Yeah.
That I'm like, I want to say it in Serbian, but like there's no way to even translate it.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm like, we're more fun in Serbian, But that is the case. I don't mean like with us. I just like mean like it's different when English is not your first language.
Yeah.
In my opinion, at least. Like
I think it's easier to
like I would use complete
yourself.
Exactly. It would be so much easier to express myself if it was in Serbian than in English. Like can't even compare.
Yeah, I mean it's not our first language.
Yeah.
What can we do about it? But this is the Ranking of Kings. I don't know how every time we just go on this tangent of something that's unconnected to fucking anything.
Yeah. It's fun.
Yes. I have enjoyed these first 3 episodes a lot. Boji is the sweetest thing to exist.
And he went to find
Boji and
Kage.
Kage is kind of on a mission to get that guy with the snakes, send him on. We all know where he is, but now Boji is on a mission to find him, and it's like his first adventure.
The guy with the snake, yeah. I was like, snake sent him on, but like, no.
No, the guy with the snake sent him. And so like Boji is on his way with his 2 guards, one that we know and the other one that just like looks very sweet.
Yeah. Can't wait.
Yeah, this is like his first adventure, and he's gonna go through the world and like see some things and grow and get Kage back. And when he comes back home, I think we need to save the home from the clutches of the whoever is holding Daida hostage, kind of, because this is not Daida, you know what I mean? Like, this is not a 12-year-old,
of course,
orchestrating all this.
It's gonna be interesting when we bring Daida back. Like, it's gonna be interesting because like maybe we see him kill his mother, you know? Like, we're gonna see a completely different person when we manage to bring him back.
Yeah.
You know, that's gonna be because like we're gonna get to meet him actually.
Yeah.
Just then. You know?
Yeah.
So we always, whatever he does, we always have to have that in the back of our minds that that's not him.
Yeah.
You know?
And we really don't know who he is.
Yeah, yeah. He could be a sweet child.
Yeah. But he is just being like, his head is being filled.
And the thing is,
by
it's easy
the mirror
to fill his head because like he was probably pressured very much.
Of course.
You know?
I mean, he's a child also. Like,
exactly.
it's not that difficult to make a child.
Who is supposed to be a king potentially, or like should become stronger than Boji to be a king and things like that, you know?
Yeah.
He had a lot of pressure.
Yeah, and so like it's kind of, it's obvious how it would come to this. Yeah. So I will never blame a 12-year-old for like letting some other forces influence him. Yeah. You know, they're very susceptible to things. Yeah. So I'm this could be a cute one. This could be a cute episode. There doesn't need to be anything like sad in it because like Boji's just going now to like his own adventure. I feel like this could be cute. Also, it could not be cute because like the people in the village are fucking assholes. I feel like they deserve or Daida. I feel like they deserve him. This show is making
not Daida, but like
the
Miro.
Yeah, the mirror people. They are kind of assholes. This show is making me violent. Like, this show does not it does not really make sense, but I'm like, how the fuck are you rude to this little small child and then rude to our little blob and like not even giving him food when he is giving you his only fucking toy that he got from his dead family. You don't want to give him an apple. Die. Fucking die. Okay? The joke. I'm joking. But like, also, would I care? Probably not. Yeah, I'm telling you, this show makes me fucking violent. How can you be so mean? You're mean to children. Like, you can't be mean to children. I really don't want... You're a bad human. You're just a bad human. It's black and white for me there. You're a bad human. So, I don't know, maybe they have it coming. Me blaming the victims. I'm kidding.
I mean, we don't know anything that's gonna happen yet.
Well, no, but like, they're about to be under like a bad person. Technically, you know what I mean? I think this is about to be rough for anyone involved, you know?
Maybe. I honestly have no idea where the story is gonna go. Like,
I don't know. I feel like, you know, if the mirror person, whatever, like, they want to be ranked number 1. It's because they want the power. They crave the power and the power over the people. And so, like, if you want that power, I'm certain that you're not being like, oh, let's make this world a better place. Let's make it like more inclusive. Like, I just feel like it's gonna be bad. It can't be good. You know,
I didn't mean that they're gonna be like, let's make this one not dumb. I just didn't know how long Daida is gonna be the king, what is gonna happen next, you know, things like that, like plot wise, like, I don't know, because like our child is not doing this right now. He went on his own journey, you know. So like, how long is that gonna last? Is it like 2 episodes or 10 episodes, you know? Like,
I don't know at all.
Both are possible for me.
I
have no idea, but like, that's why we are here.
To watch.
To find out.
And stop talking.
To see what is gonna happen. Let's play,
Oh my god, we're gonna learn about Domas.
Maybe, I would love that.
Again, I am going by my first judgment of Domas, which I really like.
I mean, I think there is no potential for the other thing, considering he's going on a journey with us.
He just loves him, wants to protect him, which is understandable. That would be me.
Yeah.
What do you mean 1,000 push-ups? Aww. Yeah, well, maybe give him a, like, sustainable goal. What the fuck do you mean 1,000 push-ups? Okay. He can't hear you. How can you talk to the back of his head? You're supposed to be patient and kind. Oh, he's like learning sign language with her? Okay.
だいぶ手話が上手くなりましたね。ぼっちを驚かせてあげなさい。喜びになるでしょうか。そんなの知らないわ。調子はどうですか。
He's gonna love it.
通じた。
Like, oh, can you imagine how important it is for him to like be able to communicate? I completely understand him. I will not want him to be king. You will be protected at all fucking costs. I agree. You have kept this promise. I am him. He is me. He just loves him so much and wants to protect him. Oh, interesting. Oh, you have a new ranking. Okay, makes sense, yeah. You wanna kill Boji? How can you do that? How can you get it from him?
What's with the mask? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd like to know how exactly they rank.
Yeah, but like it's not just by the strength. I mean, it makes sense.
What? Interesting.
This is our child with his two best friends.
No, the way that I will murder anyone for him. Anyone. That's why it's making me so like violent. It's making me the complete opposite of what the show is. Aww. He's gonna be ranked number 1 because what we rank number 1 is we rank kindness and smart.
But look, he's going on the journey to figure out more things about people, about himself.
You know how people who are like, he's observing.
Yeah. Which is the most important for the people.
Like, exactly. He can learn about people in that way. You had one job.
Don't. Oh.
He put a lot.
What move?
That one looked suspicious.
Literally.
He's sleeping, it's fine. I like to literally imagine a child just like sleep.
He could have been robbed.
He has been robbed.
Exactly.
I don't like people in this village.
Yes.
I'm kidding.
Robbing a child.
That's very rude.
Robbing this big of a child.
Because like I can understand that they're hungry, but they're taking from a child. A child.
Okay.
Oh, he's like, it was my fault. Maybe we should look near trash cans. I don't know how many kingdoms are there. Depending on the order. Now we'll follow any order the Boji needs. Kill these, sure.
Oh, bag.
Maybe there's the letter. Because like they would only need money. Is this not convenient? What the fuck is this place?
He's gonna wander off.
He's just a boy. Oh my god, boy. Ah!
He's gonna take him.
Of course, someone's gonna pick him up.
Apparently
Guys,
not.
you had one job.
They-
He's so small that he fell through. Is he following him? Is he the one that took the bag from the guy that stole the bag? Hello. Exactly. Exactly. At least it was a quick death.
They had one job.
They're
They're nowhere to be found.
Lost him.
I understand that he fell in and they didn't
What is
check in that
this?
hole. They wouldn't see him. But what is this?
It's like the forest eating him. Like the
Mysterious.
forest. Aww. Interesting. He's learning so much about the world.
Yes.
That's nice. That's nice. Now when they found Boji and he's like doing a dance for sacrifice, it's so nice. He's learning so much about life from people who make up the kingdom,
Exactly.
you know? Not my sister. She would disagree with you. Calm down now. Calm down.
Maybe he's gonna start laughing now.
I don't think this is a funny joke to make to kids. You are too calm. We have lost him for hours. I mean, it's the guy. Why would they have done that and leave?
Suddenly sound like a horror story.
Is it poisonous? Maybe someone did this to protect him. Oh, Bebin. Is Bebin the dead one? Right? Is Bebin the dead one? See?
Maybe.
That was Kage protecting him. That was Kage protecting him. Oh,
I wanna die.
my sweetest boy. No. Is that why he learned sign language? Aww.
とこの親子はあの世で楽しく暮らしてますよ。これから通るところを知っているか？いえ。冥府へ通じる穴。
Oh, that's nice.
別名地獄の門。
Oh, that's pleasant. That's really fun.
I did not expect this journey to take down.
To the gates of hell? No.
オクロ、先に宿を探しておいてくれ。はい。地獄の門を間近で見に行き
Why would we do that?
Do we really need to? Like, is that
Let's go see the
really
gates of hell up close.
something that like he needs to learn about? Do that. How
大
nice.
量の炎が巻き上がります。
Okay.
まさに地獄の
This must be a teaching moment.
Like again, why are you talking when he can't see you?
そこが本当に見えません。
Okay. Why is this suspicious? Why do I feel like if I didn't trust him, I feel like he would drop him into it?
But like I do trust him.
Is he possessed? What is happening?
What's happening? What's happening?
Are you possessed?
What is happening? Is he gonna move him a bit from it so that he wouldn't be hurt?
Is he possessed? Is this gonna make him stronger? I don't know what's happening.
I have no idea what's happening.
Are you possessed? What? He said like he asked this one, do you have the resolve to do what's necessary or whatever. I don't understand.
What does this all mean? I don't understand anything.
Oh, okay. Do we know what the Pandora box unleashes?
Is this also a test? Or is he sleeping? Like a mental test?
I think it's a mental test within a dream.
Mm-hmm.
それは希望。最後に残ったあなたを救う希望。くじけない強い心で災いを振り払うだろう。はい。俺は今すぐ父上の力を手に入れたい。
I feel like a lot of things have happened in this episode.
Literally,
What
this
is
is- I don't
happening?
know,
Like,
this
what
is-
is... Right when I was... when I said what I said.
In the middle of your sentence. I still think it's too short.
But like, what the fuck?
I don't know.
What the fuck? What does that mean?
I have many questions. Many. Look, might have been a bit wrong about Thomas. Just like a bit. Like, I don't think he's a bad person. You know?
I mean, something's happening. There is something. There is a reason why.
I thought he was being possessed, but like now that because of his like last reaction, that was like him remembering like Boji and how much he cares about him, then I'm like, oh, you're not possessed. And like he was laughing hysterically, which is like the type of laugh that you have, not like evil laugh, but like, you know, when you kind of lose it because of what you've done. It was that type of a laugh.
Yeah.
And so like the only
Honestly,
thing...
in the beginning sounded evil to me.
Yeah.
Literally sounded evil to me.
Yeah, but like...
And then he remembered and then he started crying.
Yeah, and he like said sorry or something.
Yeah.
I mean, it can only trace back to what he asked the guy, the one that's with them. That was basically like, we are not the ones to choose whether or not the orders that we get are right ones. We just need to follow them. And so he's basically just following the orders from, let's say, the mirror / Daida to kill Boji. Like, the mirror presented it in a way to say like that with Boji being kept alive, there's a possibility of them basically going into a civil war, kind of, and a lot of people dying.
Because he can come back and he can be the one.
And like with a civil war, again, a lot of people could die because you're fighting amongst each other. And so like... I
mean, I think that's not threat for... I don't think that like Mirror cares about people.
No, I don't think so at all. I just think that was the way that they wanted to present it to like Daida or whatever, like, because like they're manipulating him, you know, they're not like controlling his body or anything like that.
There is no way I would be manipulated to throw this big of a child into a hell. No way.
I agree. I'm just like, it's not justified. I'm just like, let's understand this from what Thomas is doing.
That's what I'm saying. I cannot.
No, I'm with you.
I cannot understand. Like if he killed somebody.
Oh my god, he was trying to kill him.
He killed this big of a child. So
yeah,
I cannot understand that.
I know. He tried to kill him with the meat as well then, right?
Yeah.
He tried to kill him with the meat. Because like this is Kage now. Kage saved him. Like first he got back the money in the bag. That was Kage. There's no one else. Yeah. And then we also the meat, why Boji didn't eat the meat is because the meat got pushed out of his hand by the daggers from on B, the guy that's dead with snakes. And we know that like Kage was sent somewhere by him. Yeah. Maybe that was his mission. Maybe he thought that Boji was gonna end up dead. And that was like, you be in shadows and protect him from the shadows. Oh my god, I wanted him.
Then the guy with the snakes, because he's the one who sent him on that mission. Then the guy with the snakes at the end of the day tried to save Boji's life.
Yeah, actually, because I mean, he reacted a certain way when like
the
king told him to kill this guy.
Yeah,
you know, maybe that's what he wanted to do. And that's what Kage is doing right now. That's why he has his daggers.
Yeah, maybe.
And that I mean, there's only one person who could have done that. That's Kage. Kage is saving him right now from the shadows. He's his assassin. That's so sweet.
I know, I love that, but at the same time, that's also like love that for the other guy as well, because
that?
like he basically sent Kage on a mission because he knew that Boji is gonna be killed. You know,
like
somebody's
from the first
gonna try
episode or second episode, all the characters went in a completely different direction than I thought they were gonna go.
Yeah,
all of them. I mean, yeah, that's why Thomas did this. There is nothing else to say to that.
There is nothing else to say except that I judge him.
Oh, very much so.
And I don't care for the
you
excuses.
killed the child.
Yeah.
I mean, you didn't. He's fine.
Yeah.
I just don't know if he's fine. Did Kage pick him up?
I don't
while he
know
was
because
dropping?
technically there is, I don't know.
I mean, he's good. You know what I mean? So I'm just not sure how he's good.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how or what is this gonna do to him or things like that.
I mean, that would be a traumatic event for me.
Yeah.
You know, like someone that has been with me since childhood and that put in the time to learn sign language.
Definitely.
And felt very proud when he could speak it to Boji, to betray you in such a way. That would really sting.
Kage said, I want to be on your side. And that's what Boji said.
That's what Boji remembered.
In this episode, I want to be by your side always.
Yeah, that's what he remembered when he fell into the hole with the
and now he's gonna be the one who's gonna save him.
So nice.
By his side.
I mean, also again, so sad because poor Boji that has to go through this.
Poor Boji. I feel so bad for Boji.
Yeah.
That's what I want to say. God knows how this is gonna affect him. He's very emotional and he's been hurt so many times, you know, and he's constantly hurt. Yeah. By every single person that loved him,
it's so awful because he is such a a giving person.
Yeah, even
he's such a trusting person.
Yeah, even his stepmom, who was nice to him or things like that, who cared for him.
He gave you 2 fucking pieces of chicken in your plate. How fucking dare you?
How fucking dare you?
There is no when he says blindly following orders. You cannot do such things. Not blindly.
You cannot.
You cannot blindly follow fucking orders. No, I will judge you on behalf of that.
No, I will hate you.
Someone said, because when he mentioned that to the other guy, he was you're not gonna follow orders. I was let's say what are the orders? You're asking me to kill a child. I'm not gonna follow that order.
Exactly.
There is no way in fucking hell that I would follow that order.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
I could not do it.
Exactly.
So there's lines. But he just believes that is his
duty, I guess.
Obligation. Yeah, to do it. Even though again he is.
I don't care.
Yeah, I know.
I really don't care.
I know.
There is no explanation good enough. Unless he's possessed, he doesn't know what he's doing, but you said, he remembered. He
doesn't seem possessed, yeah.
He literally remembered. So...
Odd. We also met I don't know his name even. The guy in the cave. He was wearing a crown.
Yeah, he was wearing a crown. That's his kingdom.
Oh, okay.
I guess.
No, because I was thinking they were talking about something along the lines of when they were talking about the ranking. Mm-hmm. They said, and now I can't exactly remember who. Not everyone has to choose something basically from God. Was it the people who ranked number 1?
Yeah.
He said that after they choose it, either they go mad or
I don't remember.
They disappear or something. Mm-hmm. And so is that one of the former first kings? If he went mad, why is he wearing a crown?
Maybe potentially, honestly.
Sure, that could be a thing. And he went insane. Because I guess to become number 1 spot, you have to pick. Is that how you become?
Yeah, it sounded like that to me.
That's interesting. The ranking is very interesting.
But Ida has been ranked 90.
I honestly, I don't know why I lived in some delusion that there is 15 kingdoms. You know what I mean? I was what is it gonna be ranked now? 15?
Yeah. Technically, that's interesting because for his father, they said just by his strength he would be number 1.
Yeah, if it was just judged by the strength.
Yeah, so it's not just judged by the strength, but in Daida's case, he was after the battle that he did not was not able to beat, let's say, you know, to win. He was
because like he said that he wanted to do it, like, let's say, off his own merit. Because the mirror told him to like go and take his father's, like, I don't know what to call it, I don't even know what that means, like basically take his father's strength in some way, as if it's like a separate thing from him, you know, because like he is dead, and so like his power remains. I don't like, I'm not quite sure how I understand that bit, but like basically he can take something from him, and now he's gonna have to what?
Now he's 90th. Yeah. 90th.
Yeah. And so then I guess he's gonna ask for a re-ranking after he takes that ability. I don't know. But he also, like, again, like in his dream, he kind of figuratively opened Pandora's box. Which, like, I mean, it's a great metaphor to show what's about to come. With everything. I think the ranking again is very fun. I think it's very interesting that the first ranked, if I understood that correctly, maybe it's not even the first ranked, but like I don't think his father, or did he? Is that the reason why he died? Like, do all of you, like, if you want to be in top something, do you have to like make a deal with the devil kind of?
I don't know, I remember the
because
devil
like something came out of
him.
So like, did he also take something and that's why he died?
Is that his strength that went out of him?
The devil? I don't know. Does everyone take it, or just the first ranked king? Not everyone, but just like maybe the top 10 or whatever. I thought it was interesting in his dream where Boji appears and is sort of like keeping him safe in a way. Like you can see that he cares about his brother. Yeah, when like Boji was getting like hit, he cared about his brother. Again, it's just that he is very much consumed by this, and this creature is finding it very easy to manipulate him again, because he's like a 12-year-old or whatever, and like he wants to prove himself, he wants the power and everything. And so
I would really love to at some point, like I would love for that relationship to be explored.
I think that's definitely gonna be a thing. I think like Boji basically kind of needs to save him.
You know,
like so. How he was doing like in the dream when he's like punching through the shadow, like that's basically gonna be what's gonna be happening in real life, like to save him from the clutches of that. I think they're gonna have a really nice relationship, or at least I fucking hope so, because Boji has had it tough. You know,
he needs
family.
Literally. He needs someone he can trust.
I know he has Kage, but like you should have like more people. Like your family should protect you. You know what I fucking mean? Like, what is this? I don't know. I feel like that could be a really lovely. I mean, I
would really love that. At least I would really love to explore that relationship. Like the most. Like I love the thing that has happened with his mom, but like I still do think that she was not a good mother to Boji, of course.
I mean, that stands.
Exactly. I mean, it's one, like, I'm glad that she cared for him, you know, but like at the end of the day, she was not good to him, you know, or for him. But like, again, his brother is going through something in some ways similar to Boji. Like they both have pressure on it. Or things like that. Boji is his older brother, and this one is being manipulated with some force, you know. So like, I would really like to see Boji help him with that.
Yeah, I would really love it. That would be like literally.
And them being on the same side of things, like I would adore that.
Again, I mean, just the heart of the show and everything. It feels like we're gonna get that. You know what I mean? Like the show does feel very warm, and it feels very kind. You know, even though like everything that's happening. So sad, but like they show a lot of kindness, and like they keep showing like Boji meeting the people and how he like meant something to them, like the guy that we met that's with them now, that's very sweet, like the reason why he is going with Boji and why he learned sign language and everything. He like was crying over someone that he loved, who was dead, and here comes Boji with his little crown and like giving him a flower, because you know this one is in pain, he wants to help somehow, and he just like places the flower down on the grave, and like he is quite literally the sweetest being that has ever existed, and like you should give your life to protect him. There's no orders that you can follow to kill him,
because like everything I see from Boji, except his muscles and physical strength, is someone who can actually take care of people.
I wonder how he would have been ranked.
I mean,
I guess not very well, because like I think he would need time for I just feel like whoever would come would be very skeptical because like he doesn't speak.
Maybe he
can't
would find
hear.
the language with the thing that he's supposed to fight against, you know? Like he would befriend them. You know what I mean?
That's literally
like
what
he would
He'd
not
like fight
them.
and he's like,
why would I? Oh,
I feel like he would be the
hug.
type, like, you know, if he, let's say, maybe hits the creature
Yeah.
that's made of metal. They'll be like, oh, are you okay?
Yeah, exactly.
And I just feel, again, I really want to know how they rank it. Like, what do they value
That's what I wanna
over
know.
what? You
That's
know,
what
like, they might surprise us. Like, I wonder, again, I don't know who if just the first ranked king or multiple need to choose something that, like, is, let's say, to them, like debilitating in a way. I wonder why the system is made in such a way. Is it because like the first ranked king is gonna maybe be the person that has most, let's say, need for power, which is not good, and so you want to like tame it? Maybe. Or some, like I wonder why it works like that.
I do believe that like the physical strength is important. That's why
I
they
agree,
have.
yeah.
But like I do think that like maybe if Boji would find another way to win that fight,
yeah,
you know,
yeah,
that like he would be ranked higher. That like it's not just that like depends on how the fight goes because I
would love if there's like a scene where like he's supposed to be ranked or whatever, and like he does get ranked like higher, not like, you know, I'm not really saying 1 or anything like that, but like higher or whatever, and like they tell him maybe that his father, the reason why he is so high is like, yes, he is very physically strong, but like he was also kind, he was also good, you know. I would love if there's like some acknowledgement for that being more important.
The thing is, he would be number 1 if it was just by the strength. He fell down on the other things.
Yeah.
So that's...
Yeah, but like not far down, you know what I mean? Like maybe, I don't know, maybe he was kind and loving, but maybe he didn't have a strategic mind for battle, you know what I mean? Like maybe something like that wasn't lacking. I don't know. Again, we don't know what the measurings are.
That's what I want to say. Like, so all this, we don't know anything.
No. How many kingdoms are there? Like he is 90th of what? Of 90?
I don't know.
100?
I don't know.
Like where?
I mean,
where does he actually rank? This was a packed episode.
That's what I want to say.
This
while
was
I watch it,
so many
that's
things
why
happened.
I said at the end of the episode, like, what you said it went too fast. Of course, because it's 20 minutes. At the end of the day, it's still 20 minutes. But like so many fucking things have happened in the episode. Like we watched so many characters, you know?
Yeah.
Like shocking.
It was packed.
Honestly.
I loved it. It was so good.
Can't wait to see Kage. I miss.
He's there. He, like he said, he will never abandon him. He is protecting him from the shadows.
I can't wait to see them reunite.
I love that so much. And like, I should have listened to Kage. Kage was like, I do not trust this guy.
And you were like, listen to me.
Not just because like I was like, he doesn't
I do trust Kage more, but at the end of the day, I do trust.
Because like, because like, again, it's not like he is, how they say this, he's not a bad person. And I think that's what I was like hanging on to. But like when you put, let's say, duty above your moral values, we're in a rough spot there, you know?
Killing that child, bad person to me.
Yeah.
Like there is no... that is pretty black and white for me, honestly.
Yeah. Not only a child. Boji. You know?
Even though any child would do.
Like, that's really rough.
Yeah.
That's really rough.
Okay,
Can't
guys.
wait for the next one.
Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you very soon. Bye.